Yes, that lovely title music. Welcome back to my next video. So, I decided to record this before I got too busy with other stuff, because I've got some stuff that I gotta do. But, I just can't keep away from this game. It's so addicting. I mean, obviously I haven't gone through much yet, so you wouldn't know why it's addicting, but, it is. So, last time, we just started making houses, we were attacked by Vitrax, shit went down, you know. So, anyway, I'm going to continue from where I left off. My lovely little village. Oh, also, that's right, we made some spike pits, so those are useful. People are hungry. Somebody just died of starvation over here. Yeah, don't know why. So yeah, he's dead now. People are thirsty, even though I have 22 water, so I don't understand, but... I think I'm gonna make another, zone for uncooked food, just in case people don't understand how to eat food. So there. And then I'm going to get a farm started. Oh, looks like they're starting to carry some food over, which is nice. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this landscape so that they don't have to climb and jump around that much, because they do have to quite often in hills, and that slows them down and makes the game run well, it doesn't make the game run slower, but it makes the game go slower. It makes it take longer. Alright, so... Ah yes, planting, that's what I was going to do. But what to plant? And how, and where? So... I'm just gonna cut this stuff out of the way. Ooh, not that one. These are ready for harvesting, so might as well harvest them. Those are harvestable, right? No, they're not. Never mind. You guys did harvest them last time. I would prefer to... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go down a layer. I'm gonna flatten down. So, I'll start with over here. I want to get rid of this so they don't have to climb over it like idiots. Because they can't pathfind that great, but it's okay. I love them anyway. They're all such good little slaves. Or settlers. My bad. Okay. Get all of these things. I'm playing with it unpaused just because, well, at least it should be on pause. Oh no, it's not on pause, that's why. I was like, I saw that little icon there, and I was like, wait, it should be unpaused. It wasn't. Okay, I'm just gonna play with it unpaused while I do these things, because, I mean, my builders are building things, and everybody else is doing other things, and I want them to continue doing the things while I'm doing this mundane stuff. So... yeah, this is life so far. I guess I should probably go get something more interesting going, besides just wasting your time collecting plant fiber. Yeah, I should do that. Okay, well, I am going to continue building then. So, we can go up, scroll up, and then I'm just gonna slap some walls down here and continue to build upwards. Don't know where that sand came from, but it was there. So I'll tell them to build that stuff. We don't need any doors anymore, or anything like that. I can just slap beds down right in here. And then light sources, because those are nice. Those are nice to have. And they don't catch beds on fire yet. I'm sure that's probably something the developer might come up with in the future, but as of right now, an open flame cannot catch a bed on fire, which is nice. And I'm going to mine this. Don't mind the tree. I think I'll get rid of this over here. I've noticed with the way the map is, you can't like build anything that's right on this block edge here. So if for me, because I hate how dirt looks, so whenever I mine it, then I can't get rid of that dirt. I can't ever put grass there. And it's like, without grass being able to grow on it, there's nothing I can do. So I just avoid cutting that last, or mining those last blocks there. That was not grown. Alright. Time for fastness. I'm gonna be speedy all up in here. And more mundane tasks because people are building. Good job, my little builders. You're doing well. That music does cut out kind of quick there. I only just noticed it since recording. Never really noticed that before. Okay, I think that's enough plant fiber. I want all that dirt and stuff to be moved elsewhere, because it doesn't look nice there. All those piles of dirt. So, wow, okay, I'm out of wood. Well, I don't want my game to completely forget how it's doing the thing. So I'm just going to cut down a bunch of these trees. You know, deforestation's not a problem, not at all. So, since I have a bunch of Neela tree seeds, I'm just going to replant some of them so that I have trees in the future. And there's no, like, not limit, but there's no, like, size of space that they need. You can literally plant them right next to each other like this, and they'll all grow. So, you don't have to worry about spacing them out or making sure nothing else is blocking them, because they'll just grow into whatever it is, or just, they'll either grow into it or, like, grow around it, kind of. This area will eventually be flattened, but this area won't because it's already pretty flat, so I'll just plant some more trees in here. Lots more trees. Alright, and I think that's good. Oh, yes, farm. Ah, that's right, farm. I might as well get these layers out of here. If I'm going to end up digging down anyways. Yay, someone leveled up. That's always good. It means they'll work faster. Sometimes I like to try and preserve, like, the natural look of the game, so I'll just cut things to make them look nicer. So that it looks more like they've been game generated than, like, me generating them. Alright, so I'm going to remove the farm because I do not want them to harvest those plants. Well, I do want them to harvest the plants, but I don't want them to replace them. I just want them to harvest that so I can get it out of the way. And then I will dig this here. And through here. There we go. Actually, and I can grab that spot too, that's right. Soon I will have a proper farm. Oh, nighttime again, dang. This game is going fast. Sometimes I pay a lot of attention to how fast the game is going, and sometimes I just don't. And I just focus on getting things done, and I go, wow, that went by really quickly. This is one of those times that I'm like, wow, that went by really quickly. So, I'm gonna start right here. There is a glitch where sometimes settlers will just, like, pocket the seeds, and you won't ever get them back. So I try to make sure I don't use all of the seeds whenever I plant, so I don't, like, plant the full amount. So I have 4 extra, just in case they pocket some of them while they're trying to plant them. then I'll have these 4 remaining, so it should at least get this far. Now, I don't know if there's really, like, an average amount of seeds that they take for themselves, or whatever it is that the game keeps doing with them. So, ooh, Lopin! I love Lopin. Lopin are nice. Okay, so Lopin. I know, I just completely jumped ship on that venture there. So, Lopin are really nice because, actually, no, I'm gonna go with the person who has the most health. Which would be you. My forester. So, Lopin are nice. They're, tameable animals. They look like dogs. I'll click on one. I'll also slow it down so you can hear it. So they bark. They look like some kind of dog or a wolf, but what's really nice about them is that they like spawn in ores for you in the animal enclosure if you have one. Every day a Lopin will spawn in 1 ore. So if you have a bunch of Lopin, they'll spawn in a bunch of ores. Yeah, I'm gonna speed this up because that's taking a while. Wow, Lopins have a lot of health. Now you're bleeding. Good job. Go get that one. Wow, they have so much health. Holy cow. They have a lot of health. That actually took so long that my settler regained some health. Oh, that one fled. Dang it. No, not another one! I do have a male and a female, right? Yes, I do. Good. At least I think there's a difference. Yes, there is. Cool. In one save, I had just 1 female Lopin, and it lived for like 100 and some days. It just refused to die, and it was really nice too because I didn't have any males. It was just this 1 female, and man, that Lopin survived like 3 starvations, like 3 famines, and that Lopin just went for it. So I need to get rid of that because that's higher than the rest of the ground. Ah, you guys are so much faster now that you're armed. You'll be even faster once you're armed with bronze stuff. Speaking of which, I should make a room that does that kind of thing. Also, I should get rid of that dirt there, because that's ugly. Get out of here, dirt. Get. Okay. I should also start building in my workshop. Make that look nicer. Actually, I need to build all the way out because I still need to build a wall on top. I like having floors underneath my walls just in case I decide to expand, so that floor is already there. Also gonna need a spot that has, like, chests and stuff. Which, actually, I think I might just... Oh. How did I miss that? Get that. I think I might just grab... Ooh. I forgot there's so many ores here. Ah! I love it. But how do I get to it? Oh, there... Ooh! Ah, there's even more. Fantastic. Two entities are oh, I'm out of water. Water. Oh. Not over there, you'll drown. I need a well house. Whether I want to or not, I'm gonna have to build one, and that's gonna have to be a priority. Well houses are places that are, they're like production rooms, but they're for water. So you can set them to auto get water whenever your settlers start running out. Which is kind of nice. Alright, you guys are gonna dig around to get these ores. And such. Yes, and that is all that I can see here. Wow, this is actually pretty close to the ground. My other save, it took a while to get to a level this deep. Cause it was it's more of like a mountainous one. So, oh, there you go, you're doing good. Okay, and my well house is, I'm actually gonna make it like a little hut this time. Usually I don't make the well house like indoors or anything. I just make it a like a dirt cobble area outside usually. And I think this time I'm just gonna go for making it a house because it looks nice. I like houses. And I bet my settlers would like not having to stand out in the rain whenever they needed water. They'd probably like to be nice and dry and not freezing cold. Yes, keep building, come on. You're almost done, guys. Just one more. There you go. Now do the wall. Okay, and I can do grass now. I'll do grass here and make this look nice and pretty. Grass doesn't really serve a purpose. I mean, it just looks, to me, like I said, looks nicer than dirt does. Do all that and that. Okay. There we go. Now that everybody's... Oh, there's 7 people that are not doing anything, just as I was starting to say now that everybody's doing everything. Ah, there we go. We can do that. Harvest this. Now I'll have 0 idle settlers because they'll all want to go grab the wheat. Oh, boletus mushrooms. Good timing. Also get rid of this. I don't need it. And actually, I don't want this here either. So you guys get rid of that, and then I want that tree gone. And then mine underneath the tree. It's a floating tree. Like in Minecraft, just have a floating tree. Punch out the first part of the trunk, and then just the rest of it just floats there. And they can I love to climb right up the side of the tree, and then they cut it. Like, you know, you're halfway up the tree that is already floating, and then you cut it, and the tree comes down, but you don't, like, take any damage. Like, I don't know. It's just funny. Okay. Get rid of some of these plants. Man, these plants are taking over, seriously. They're like everywhere. They're regrowing so fast. Sometimes they don't regrow very fast, and other times they regrow really fast. So it just seems to depend kind of on your, well, on your dice rolls. Time to settle you into a shallow grave. Wow, that's one I've never heard before. How many of you are there? Okay, so here's a good place where we can go into the hostiles tab. Okay, they have 2 archers and a warrior, but all of them are going to have the same weapon, so they all have daggers, which is okay. Now all we have to do is to lure them into the settlement. If I take a settler from somewhere and I put them right in the center here, they'll act like bait, and then those idiots will come over and try to get to the settlers, and they'll fall into the traps and die. At least that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. No, child, come back! You're not safe there. Oh, somebody's doing a thing. Don't do the thing. Alright, everyone. Hang out. Ah! Those noises, the swish noises, and then the thump noises. Oops, somebody's still alive somewhere. The swish and thump noises are the noises that enemies make when they're attacking, or that your settlers make when they're attacking enemies. And then the thump noises are when something dies. Yep, they just died. Cool. Alright, so that worked really well. The only problem is that since my houses don't have, like, roofs on them, they're not really that secure yet. They can just climb over the house and then climb into it, which is not what we want. We want them to have to walk over the traps. But I also don't want to surround the houses with traps, because that's just overkill. Like, they're not going to be able to get in, or they won't path in if there's an easier way to get in, so they won't try to dig through the wall if they can just go through a door. Which, I mean, that's pretty realistic. Why would you want to dig through the side of somebody's house if you can just bust their door down? Not that I'm saying that you should do that to anybody, but, you know. It is the easier path to take. I do not condone the breakage of doors, of other people's doors. I guess if you want to break your own door, you can go right ahead, but don't break everybody else's doors. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. Okay, that's good enough. Go faster. Also, okay, no harvestables. Darn. Harvestables. Alright, now we basically just play the waiting game. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. I do want these cleared, though. Such good little settlers. You can plant on blood sand, which is nice. Gonna pause and boletus mushroom it up in here. I already have so many of those things, which is really nice. The Voidlands are one of the only places that you can get mushrooms in such abundance, except for if you go from the Voidlands and you have like mermits, and then you move to somewhere else, and then you'll have a bunch of mushroom spores. Alright, so going to... Oh, I already did the walls. Can you guys, like, get rid of those bags up there? Get rid of them fast, please. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Okay. I could make the whole thing indoors. I could do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. It's just easier. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep it all outdoors. Or, I'm gonna keep them all separate, I should say. Oh, I'm not doing that right. There we go. Okay, so they'll do that. Oh, I should probably make these into bedrooms, because I did not turn them into rooms yet. So that's a room, this is now a room, this is now a room, and this is a room now. Alright, so we have some empty bedrooms, that's good. Empty farm, where? Where? I don't even see a farm. Derwick Farm, where's that? Again, I'm not seeing it. Am I just blind? Farm? Okay, then. I guess the game's a little buggy. Yeah, I don't know where those farms are, but apparently there are farms somewhere, so... Yeah, why are you dying? Why are you hurt? Were you the person that I took to it? Oh no, you're thirsty. Oh, crap. Again with the thirst. Okay, this is topmost priority. If there's an even closer pond I can grab from, that would be better, but, you know, it's okay. Just grab from all of those, grab from that, there. Okay, yeah. Whether I want to or not, I'm gonna have to make a well house, and that's my top priority. So, well houses don't need to be very big. In fact, I'm just gonna make it like that. I'll make it a little bigger. I'm going to zone it as well house, or make it a room as a well house. Going to build some doors for... Oh, summertime! Summertime? Oh, there we go. It froze on my screen for a little bit there, and I thought it was, like, gonna crash or something, and I was gonna be like, no! You've never crashed before! Alright. Wooden door, wooden door, wooden door. Gonna make this multi-levels because I like having everything all in one place. It's kinda nice. Also, all of my plants have changed. I no longer have Twilight and glow things, glow whatever they were, glow lights. I now have Croesus and Felix. Guys, I don't have anything else that is top priority. Can you do this, please? No? Okay, that's fine too. Oh, I'm out of food. Well, that's just great. Ah, there we go. Perfect timing. I go, ah, I'm out of food. And they go, no, you're not. Oh, it's mermits. Ooh. I'm gonna tame them. Where's my strong settler? Oh, you have a very high health pool. So do you. You have an even higher health pool. Alright, come here. You're gonna go tame some mermits. So mermits are kind of like cats mixed with raccoons. They're kind of cute. Look at how cute they are. They make raccoon noises. They look like cats. There's some ones that have... Yeah, they look sad. And then there's a happy one. Okay, well. Come back! Don't flee! No! Alright, we'll get this one. I should probably give you a better weapon so you're not just beating the crap out of a mermit with your bare hands. No, mermit! Get that one too. Haha, you can't escape. There was another mermit blocking your path. So they can't escape. That does happen. Oh, there's cat. Oh yes, that's right, I have cats. I forgot. I have animals. Get rid of that. And then I'm going to, as soon as they're done getting rid of that, I'm going to zone the whole area as a farm. Because that's what it's going to be. Rooms. Room the whole area as a farm, not zone it. Okay, and grab all of this. Undo that. Undo this. And there we go. Now they will go automatically do things that are within this area, and I can plant stuff and they will do it. Hello? Are you going to do it? Oh, no, you're not doing it. Oh, do I have any... Is there anybody in there? No. I don't know where this farm is. Nor do I know where this one is. Oh. Well, alright. I guess I'm just going to make another one and try again. Undo that one. Get rid of these. There we go. Now they'll do it. Yay, new blueprints. People don't have to starve now. Also, I have more seeds, so I can add space there. Okay, next I'm gonna do carrots. I like to space them one apart. Just a... No, don't plant there. Just a thing that I do to keep them kind of... Oh no, I've run out. To keep them kind of separate. Did I do too many? I did do too many. Whoops. That's better. Do that, and some skyberries over here. And I'll get rid of this edge here so that they don't have a negative to the amount of light that they're getting, because depending on how much light they're getting is how fast they'll grow. I mean, that's the case with plants in the real world, so I see why it would be the case with plants here. Eh. Dude, you are getting the cardio of a lifetime. Okay, oh, I ran out of skyberries. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'll let them do their thing over there. That should be enough for right now. Keep everyone from starving. And I'm actually going to probably build a container over here to be able to put the seeds in so they're closer. You're hungry. I have food. I don't have any water, though. That's right, I keep forgetting. Build. Alright, we're gonna build a well house. Well house. Ugh. So, we need a well, and I know this room by memory, basically. We need a well and 2 barrels. And since I have an abundance of stone, I'm gonna use stone instead of wood. So, we'll do that. And set the production preemptively to 1, or no, not 1, derp. We're gonna set it to 20. I want to always have a constant supply of at least 20 water at any given time. Also, by the way, this is a high priority, so get it done. Yeah, this high priority too. Get it done. There we go. Do the well. Alright, now I won't have to worry about water anymore. They'll just be over there destroying stuff to make water, because that's how wells work. And I'll use a stone cobble wall for them. And now things won't have to be thirsty. Yay. I'll give it access on all sides. That's usually a good route to follow. And I'll slap a roof on there and call it done. Except for the doors. I'll have to do doors. There's a roof, and I'll make the whole thing out of stone. Put some stone doors on there. Okay, there we go, and we have our well house. I mean, the doors aren't there yet, but I mean, it serves its purpose. Okay, so going to tell them to do some more walls here. And I should probably put the props inside preemptively. Oh, 2 entities were born. Yay! You guys are making babies. We want that. Yay, another baby was born. That's good. I like having a lot of settlers. I mean, granted, more settlers equals more mouths to feed, equals higher chance of starving. Higher chance of whole settlement just going down because don't have enough food. Can you guys, like, plant? Come on. Farmer dude. Get with it. I'm gonna undo that. Plant them skyberries. And those. Stop doing that, because I don't know what that is. Why did you plant a melon here? See, this is... I usually separate my rows with path, because stuff will just grow onto the next tile. You know, grass doesn't do that with dirt tiles, but plants do it. Whatever. I'm only a little salty about that whole no grass regrowing, but it's not that big of a deal. So anyways, I'm going to slap some dirt paths here, just to make sure that people don't... I really need another farmer. Do I have anybody that's old enough? Nope. They're all 8 or 0. I love it. And they're all women. All of them. I got female dice rolls on each time they went to have a child. Sometimes the dice rolls do that, and you get, like, all men or all women in a batch, or, like, all except one. I'll grab any extra mushrooms that are hanging around places. I was trying to go for hanging out and hanging around at the same time. And low on food. Well, I guess you're right. It is low on food. So, I'm just gonna go with telling them all to harvest this. And I think that's all that I'm going to do in this episode. I will worry about finishing up the houses and planting some more spaces and getting ready for the eventual 32 bandits that are going to come attack my settlement, probably all at the same time, because that's just my luck. So, anyways, I will leave this video here, and yeah, so the next time I come back, I'll probably be doing more houses, taking care of the animals. Hopefully I'll get some more animals. Hopefully I can breed some Lopen, and then I will get a furnace, and I will start making different types of ores and ingots and such. And then I will up my tools and make everything go a lot faster. So then there will be more gameplay packed into one video. Alright, that about sums it up. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.